Oh, hi. Hello there. What's up? So day four in 100-day video making marathon. So today the time is what, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Feeling very good and excited for making this video. So I think I'm gonna try to pick up from where I left off yesterday. Because I've still been thinking about the same thing. I've been thinking about the fact that it's interesting that technology products and all of that is the only product and only business in the world where as soon as you find out that somebody is doing the same thing that you're doing, people often encourage you to stop doing the thing. But then for every other business like this is no, entertain my line of thought for a second here. For every other business form in the world, whenever somebody whenever you hear that somebody's starting a new venture and there's already people that are doing that, nobody ever like goes, hey, no, somebody else is doing that, you should just do something else. For example, like people started making bread a long time ago, and wherever you go, whatever city you have, there's somebody who has a bakery. And if you decided to start a bakery tomorrow, nobody's going to come into you and say, hey, yeah, you shouldn't start a bakery. There's someone who already makes bread, so you shouldn't do it. And you can even take this line of thinking and apply it to everything. For example, tiles. If you are in the business of putting tiles in people's homes, and your cousin came to you and say, hey, I want to start doing tiles, no one's going to say, hey, there's someone doing tiles already. Or no one's going to say, hey, there's someone who puts solar panels on people's houses, or set up a solar company or like that. There seems like to be this idea in tech that there is a finite amount of space for ideas, that there is only like if you're late to the party, then you are not invited anymore. You have to like do something else, which is something that I quite don't understand, particularly when I'm speaking about the entrepreneurial space, the tech entrepreneurial space in Zimbabwe, I'm from. I tend to find that when I'm chatting to people that are investors, venture capitalists, people that are in tech already, that if you mention an idea but somebody else is already working on the idea, or they heard someone who does a similar thing, the first thing that comes into their head or pops into their mouth is, oh yeah, someone else is doing that, and so how are you going to beat them? And I'm not gonna, maybe I don't want to even beat them, maybe I just want to like take a small percentage of the share. But then the way that my ideas are now starting to evolve is, maybe I need to start doing the same thing that they're doing, for two reasons. One, the main question that investors always are looking to ask you first is like, do you have product market fit? Most of the times you don't. For if you're going to be doing something that no one has done before, most of the times you don't have product market fit. What's the perfect way to find product market fit? Is to do something that someone else is already doing. You don't have to convince them that, you don't have to convince them to buy into the idea. You just have to convince them to buy into your thing and to find a way to improve the offer. And I find that you can only find out how to do that once you start to like work on the thing, and then that's when you can actually see the other real gaps and the other real opportunities, how you can evolve your project and all of that. Because I know a few startups that started as one thing and then they pivoted into something else, where instead of becoming a competitor with the guys that are already established, they become a B2B for the people that are doing the thing, because they identified a gap and were able to close it fast enough and offer and have a solid offer for the guys that are already in business. So that's why I'm now starting to think that, maybe there's no need for you to do a new thing. Maybe there's no need for you to like reinvent the wheel. People like talk about, hey, we need to make like a new social. Maybe you don't. Yeah, and maybe I'm missing a lot of assumptions. Maybe I'm wrong about a few things, but I think the general premise of idea, it makes quite a bit of sense that a lot of us, we would like save ourselves a lot of time and make probably more money if we took our energy of trying to come up with something else, coming up with something new, and trying to sell it, and trying to get a product market fit, and but instead just do what everyone else is doing, but better, and not even better, maybe even differently. You know, I don't know. Hey, this video has gone way too long. Anyways, yeah, day 4, 100 videos. Here we go.